Hello all you beautiful cardboard degens, and welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. This is the last rip of the birthday rips. Miss OG was all bummed out that I did not find Roman Anthony. And her mom, my mother-in-law, beautiful little soul she is, gave me a bunch of money for my birthday. Miss OG kicked in the rest, and this is the last box of the birthday rips. So I'm really hoping we're pulling a Roman Anthony out of here. Miss OG's trying to force the issue, and I appreciate what she's doing. Because a lot of people ask, this is what a whammy looks like. I pulled this out of 2024. I think I bought one single 2024 hobby box, and I pulled the whammy out of there. Got it graded a 10. This year's whammies look even better. Mighty Ox Breaks pulled one in his blaster box video last week, and it was glorious. So, what are we looking for in here? Roman Anthony's. We get 3 guaranteed hits on average. Usually going to be 2 autos, 1 mem card. We get 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. We're going to get 24 optics, 24 inserts. There's all sorts of fun stuff to look for in here. The auto checklist is amazing. The hit checklist is amazing. We're going to get tons of prospects, tons of rookies, and then mix in some retired and legendary vets. Before we get too far into this, do me a huge favor, smash that like and subscribe button. Digital high five, I appreciate it. And whatever you guys are doing, it's working. And it really is fun seeing all the analytics improve pretty much weekly. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Let's go last birthday rip. So once again, this is courtesy of Miss OG and Miss OG's mom. She treats me like I am, well, Miss OG's mom, that is. She treats me like I'm her own son. She's a beautiful soul. Absolutely love her to death. And she has no idea what I do with the money. She just says, go get himself some baseball cards. So I'm sure that Miss OG will let her know that she's her... Oops, almost dropped my knife there. That I'm singing her praises on YouTube. And she doesn't understand it, but I'm sure she's going to think it's wonderful. Anyways, let's go. Let's dig in. So I do have the Red Sox on next to me. So if you see dramatic long pauses, I'm either... using those little plastic things that came from the Chrome Mega Boxes to dry my tears because they're losing again, or something fun's happening. And if you didn't see last night's game, one of my PC guys, that would be Roman Anthony, hit an inside the park home run, and it was pretty epic. And there's Aaron Judge on the Optic. Definitely like that one, and we'll happily take that one. And we got Unleashed. This is one of the really cool inserts. And that is Luis Angel Acuna. And right off the bat, we're going to get a spacer. So we get that out of the way. And then we're going to get some rookies. So I know I already said this, but this set is absolutely loaded with prospects and rookies and vets. And there's a couple current players like Judge and Skeens and Bobby Witt that will be in here. Actually, Junior Camanero's in here as well. So let's see what we get in here. We're going to have Kendall George, and that is on the Donruss. I believe that's hollow. Put that in the good pile. We get James Tibbs on the Optic. Wrong pile. And then we have Shields and, like that one, Bubba Chandler. He is up pitching, and he looks pretty dang good. So good on the Pirates. That is going to be an exciting team as long as they keep it together. They mix in a couple good vets, and they could be playoff bound next year. Let's see what we got there. Speaking of Junior Caminero, there he is. This is Ken Griffin Jr. And we have, ooh, that looks like something cool behind it. I'm going to cover that. This is Greg Maddux on the Optic. And this is going to be Joe Mauer on the Milestones. And that's going to be a laser, green laser. Should not be numbered, but that is still a very cool parallel. We'll get that one sleeved. Cash Mayfield and Cam Smith, who's having a pretty good year so far. All right, get a couple of these parallels sleeved, and we'll continue on. The American League East is tight. That race, we got Toronto in first, Yankees a half game ahead of the Red Sox, and the Red Sox are basically half game behind the Yankees, 2.5 behind Toronto. It's going to be a fun month of baseball. We got Daulton rushing. That's going to be numbered out of 149. That's going to be a blue Donruss rated prospect. He is up playing for LA, he's doing pretty well too. This is Griffin on the rated prospect. We got your Savage, and we got Bryce Matthews. So let's get Mr. Rushing, sleeve, top loader, and up on the stage. Definitely a kid to pay attention to. He can hit. He's got some pop. Can play some defense. He's gonna get to play in that loaded lineup. This Thomas A. Cheese. Bucky Bleepin' Dent. We got Billy Martin on the Optic. Behind that, we got Milestones of Yadi and Molina. Matt Shaw, like that one, and Thatcher Hurd. We have Konnor Norby, Zebby Matthews. We got Tony Oliva on the Donruss. And we have Manny Ramirez on the Optic Hollow. You want to talk about a guy who could rake? Dear Lord, could he hit. And the #1 prospect in all of baseball. And behind him, probably a guy who's going to be top 5, 6, 7 in Rookie of the Year this year. And Agustin Ramirez. So that's a good one. We'll get Connor Griffin in a sleeve and up on the stage. Not sure when we're going to see him, but hopefully soon. And we got something interesting in here. Not sure what that was. Something's turned around. All right, we got the Wizard. We got Nolan. Oh, it was a bomb squad I saw. Jordan Lawler. We got the Moose. And we got Cam Smith on the bomb squad. Like that one. And it was a Spacer. Spacer #2. So we got 2 out of the way. Tyson Neighbors and James Triantos. All right, let me organize these piles a little better. And we'll keep moving. So all our hits are still on the board. That's good. I'm always bummed out when I pull the hits early on. We got nothing in that batch. We got Will Clark. Ooh, we got a green here. That's Jim Thome on the Optic. This is probably going to be out of 149? Yep, 149. That's not bad. He's in his Phillies uniform. I think I know someone who wants that card. Get that one up on the stage. All right, we will finish off with Vance Honeycutt and Christian Campbell. I'll take that one too. Next up, we have Andrew Walters, Ryan Braun on the Optic, and we have Travis Bazzana on the Marvels. I love this insert. And they look even better when they're in a parallel. We got Aiden Miller, that's a good one. And Travis Bazzana, speaking of that. I don't know what happened to this kid. And I'm thinking he got hurt, because I've heard nothing about him in a while. And I want to say he was in spring training and he was absolutely raking. But that could have been Chased a lot, or so. I could be getting him confused. Definite possibility. All right. Do we have something here? I'm not sure. All our hits are still on the board. That's Michael Jack Schmidt, Ken Griffey. We have Luis Angel Acuna on the Optic. That's not bad. Go in the good pile. We have Ryan Sandberg on the Milestones. R.I.P. PJ Morlando. It's a Bowman Chase. And Carson Benj. All right, so 2 packs left and we're half... Whoa, this pack. It feels like there's 1 card in there. I don't know what's going on with that one. That looks rather odd. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe it's going to be like one of those quad autos or something like that. This is Darren Baker. Oh, it's Bobby Witt Jr. I didn't even see that one. That one go in the good pile. Ooh, we got Craig Biggio on the green. Donruss out of 199. That's cool. Boy, was he fun to watch play. Him and Bags, they were amazing. Killer bees. Man, I wish the Red Sox could bring guys up like Bagwell. Oh, well, they did. All right, so Mr. Whammy, you're going to have to go off to the side. Because we are about to fill the stage, I think. So we have... Whoa. Okay, that's our... we got our mem card coming up here. So we have Colin Houck. We have Luke Keyshaw. Definitely like that one. Jared Thomas, I know nothing about him. And we get Jordan... Oh, that's numbered. Out of 99. Very cool. It's going to be Jersey Kings. We get one of these thick sleeves over here. There we go. It's pretty hard to find these on a numbered variation, so that is cool. And now we're going to find out what the heck is going on in this pack. Bizarre. No, there's actually cards in there. Probably just half the cards normal. We got Evan Carter. Luis Angel Acuna on the rookie. We got Bryce Rainer. That's going to be out of 25. That's a teal. Put that to the side. Jake Peavy on the Optic. We got Dylan Head. And behind him, my man, Roman Anthony. We got one. So now we got to find one in a parallel. And let's go and check out this Bryce Rainer. This is going to be a Donruss Teal. It's going to be out of 25. And a little off-centered left-right, but that is a decent card. And I believe he was the 11th overall position player from Harvard. Selected 11th by... Okay, so this is the kid from Detroit. This is the first-round pick. That could be a fun little pickup right there. So I'm going to move you over here. And you can get front row. All right, so we have 2 autos still on the board. This could be fun. Let's see what we got here. Brent Campaneris. We got Reggie Jackson on the Optic in the Yankees uniform. We got Seaver King on the Bomb Squad. Christian Moore. And we got Carson Williams, who is up playing for Tampa Bay as their shortstop. He's actually been doing pretty well. Aaron Judge. Oops. Aaron Judge goes in the good pile. We got Mo, Reggie Jackson, and on the... That is a red. That is Noble Meyer. I like the one that was behind it. So Noble Meyer red out of 250. And if I remember correctly, he was a first-round draft pick, I think. First or second round. So he's actually not bad. OG from the future will definitely let us know on that one. And I like the card behind it. That is a Optic. This is going to be a Prizm. Always right down by their knees. And a little off-center, but it is James Wood. It is an Optic and a parallel. And that is a good card. We'll put that over here with Bazana. In the last 2 cards, we have Daulton Rushing and Brock Wilkin. All right. Those autos are still in here. There's possibilities. We got the Rocket. And if you remember correctly, I pulled his 101 black auto a couple videos ago. Is James Wood, like that one. That goes in the good pile. We have Mariano Rivera, Into the Sandman. Barry Larkin on the Milestones out of 199. How crazy. Oh. That's a bummer. You see that corner? Ooh, have I been having these inside the video? I hope so. I hope I have not been ripping these off camera. That would be rather silly. Well, that's too bad because that's a nice card. We'll put him over there with Jordan Lawler. We have Brecht and Charlie Condon. That's a good one. That'll go in the good pile. I bumped the camera the other day and I didn't have it reseated back in the right spot, so I tried to get it back into the right spot today, and hopefully I did. Well, I'll find out when I go back to edit and find out that I've had the cards off the camera the whole time. This is Durangelo Shanja on the laser. Very nice looking card. Not numbered, but up and coming rated prospects. Definitely like that one. And as is all Donruss Rips, the stage is completely filled and we haven't even got to our autos yet. We got Starlin Caba on the Optic. We got Hess and Seaver King. Hey, this is the first time I've gone this far into the box and not got an auto yet. Normally you get one pretty quickly. There's Rhett Lauder, like that one. We have Bobby Miller on the Optic, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Elite Series, Levi Sterling, and we like this one. That is Nick Kurtz on the Rated Prospect, who is no longer a prospect anymore. Bonafide rookie and probably rookie of the year. Put him up there with Roman and Griffin. All right, so we got 7 packs left. We got 2 autos to go. This pack felt weird. Now we get Jim Palmer, Don Mattingly, Jimmy Rollins. We got Zebby Matthews with a weird bend in the card. That's a bummer. We got Reggie Jackson on the... Oh. That's a... Whoa. Okay, that was interesting. This is some type of a laser. Is this numbered? Oh, it is. It's out of 39. So this is a black velocity of Reggie Jackson. That is cool. And that actually looks pretty well centered too. This is like a definite grading, consider it there. That is a beautiful card. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but the black, normally you'll see orange lasers or orange velocities or pink velocities. Black velocities are really rare. I think I got a Kale and Culpepper on this once, maybe a couple videos ago. That is out of 39. That is a nice card. Like that one. And we got another redemption. I don't know if I spoiled it, so I'm gonna put the other cards in front of it. We got Luis Baez, Chase Dolan, who's pitching today. Boy, is he struggling. And I probably ruined it, but we'll slow roll it anyway, so we'll pretend. We'll pretend I didn't ruin it. So we have Donruss, Signature Series, card number 24, Andres Chaparro. Very cool. They've been remarkably good at getting redemptions back outside of my Jackson Churio rookie. That one has gone past the 120 days, and I had to tell them to re-up it. But the other 2 I had in came back in under 70 days each. So, and I have another one that went in the other day, and that is a video that's pending. I had to bump all my videos to do my birthday rips. All right, so we got Kobe Mayo, Johnny Bench. Oh boy, do I like that one. We're going to put that down for a sec. Oh boy, that was a really nice pack. Oh, and it keeps going. My goodness. Sebastian Walcott, that's good. And JD Dix, and that is a Marcelo Meyer on the Unleashed. Like that one. Get that one sleeved. And then we have a PJ Morlando on the Donruss Clearly. You get 1 of these per box. That's a really nice card of an up-and-coming player. He was one of the Bowman First Chases in 2025 Bowman. Very nice card. We'll throw that up in front of Biggio. And the card we saw before that, which is slightly off-center, which bums me out. Konnor Griffin on the Rated Prospect Red Donruss Optic out of 99. That is a really, really nice card. Will it fit in here? Yep. All right, so we'll put him there. So we got 1 auto. We still have 5 packs. So we still got another auto hiding in here. Let's see what we got here. This pack feels all weird. Something's stuck together. Not sure what the heck happened there. We got Poskins. Wagner. Oops, wrong pile. We got Gehrig. I don't know what's going on here. We have Will the Thrill on the Green Laser. That's a nice one. We got Jett Williams on the Optic. Well, mercy. Yes, 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 yes. Can I say yes again? Yes, you may, sir. We have those 2 dudes, and we're getting back to this purple Optic, which I believe is going to be out of 49. I could be wrong because I have the worst memory in the world. And it is out of 49. 47 out of 49. Matt Shaw, Rated Prospect Auto. They're all sticker autos. Don't care. Happily take it. Well, this was another fantastic box brought to you by Panini, Miss OG, and the mother-in-law. That is awesome. I don't even know where to put this. I'll put this over here. And don't forget to sleeve Mr. Will Clark. Put him in that pile. So we still got 4 packs to go. So we get our autos. We get our 1 hit. Now we're just looking for some good numbered cards. These are stuck together too. I wonder if they had some issues with sealing it or something. All right, so we got Jake Bloss. Yep, they're stuck. Terry Francona, Cole Keith. We got Ariate. We got Sammy Sosa on the Optic. Brett Lauder on the Elite Series, like that one. Jesus Made, another good one. And Cole Young. So Jesus Made definitely gets a sleeve. And we'll continue on to the last 3 packs. It's the first time I've really had QC issues with Donruss this year. They're stuck again. I don't know what's going on here. Very strange. Alright, so we get Jimmy Butts, and they're all stuck again. Carlos Beltran, Pedro Martinez, Robin Ventura, and we got, oh, that's nice, Eddie Matthews on the, I believe this is the purple hollow out of 99. That's a cool card. Put that one aside for now. Jett Williams, I believe this is going to be an Optic. That's going to get sleeved as well. Then we have Durangelo Senja and Enrique Bradfield. So we get a couple sleevers here, and as is Donruss. Look at this stage, just loaded. Like everything's like 3-4 stacks deep. Just amazing, amazing boxes. And as I tell everybody, if you got a little bit of money kicking around in your pocket and you need something to rip, that's a lot of fun. Grab one of these. You can't go wrong. Even the bad boxes are usually still loaded with some good hits. Are you going to get rich off it? No, see, these are all stuck in there too. I don't know what's going on here. This is the bummer. Luckily, none of the cards have been damaged yet. So I don't know if maybe they just didn't let these dry enough or what. But that's Dustin Pedroia. We got Dylan Cruz, like that one. Pablo Sandoval. We got Bert Cambaneris on the Optic. Barry Larkin on the Milestones. Kevin Alcantara on the Rated Prospect. And stuck to him is Slade Caldwell. Another good one. Put those in the good pile. All right, last pack. Let's see if we can't end it on a good note here. And again, that whole second half of that stack was all stuck. So we got Nick York, Miguel Tejada, Pudge, Prince Fielder. We got Braylon Doty on the Rated Prospect. Drew Gilbert on the Rated Prospect Optic. And it looks like we're going to go out very quietly. Kyle Teal on the Rated Prospect. I like that one. And Kellen Lindsay. All right. That is a wrap. And that was fun. All right. So let me get these out of the way. So giant stack of base, giant stack of Rated Prospects, giant stack of guys who get PC or sleeved. All good stuff. And then we will go over the stage. And oh my God, is the stage loaded. There's so many hits on the stage. Can't even do them in any type of semblance of order because I don't know where everything is stacked. All right. Well, what does $100 get you? Giant stack of cards. We got Jett Williams on the Optic Prizm. We got James Wood on the Optic Prizm. We got Travis Bazzana on the Marvels, Diamond Marvels, Roman Anthony on the Rated Prospect, Nick Kurtz on the Rated Prospect, Connor Griffin on the Rated Prospect, Bubba Chandler on the Rated Prospect. What a fantastic little run there. We got Eddie Matthews. I believe this is a purple hollow out of 99. OG of the Future will definitely correct me. PJ Morlando, and he is on Donruss clearly, as you can see right through it. Nothing up my sleeve. We have Craig Biggio on the green Donruss out of 199. And then we have Reggie Jackson on the black Velocity. Holy moly, is this card gorgeous. I don't know if this completely does it justice, but I love the black Velocities. That's out of 39. That's one of my favorite hits in this. We got Bryce Rainer Teal out of 25. That's another really good hit. We have Matt Shaw on the purple Optic. That's out of 49. He's a good player. He is up, playing. He's hitting balls real hard. He's filling in rather nicely. We got Barry Larkin on the Milestones out of 199. We got a Jersey Kings of Jordan Lawler. That was also out of 99, so that must be red. That's my guess. We got Connor Griffin on the red Optic. That is out of 99. We got Durangelo Senja on the laser. I believe that's just a green laser, non-numbered. Daulton Rushing on the blue Donruss out of 149. We got Noble Meyer on the red Donruss out of 250. We got Jim Thome on the green Optic. That's going to be out of 149. And the last hit, we got a redemption of Andres Chaparro. I know about him, but whatever I say is probably going to be wrong. So I'm going to put him on the stage. I'm going to let OG from the future let us know what that is. Thank you so much for letting me hold you verbally hostage. This is my final birthday rip. There aren't any more. Coming up next, I have no idea. I think I'm going to do some more Bowman. Lots of Bowman. I will have a couple videos bumped, like the Crusade. I had 2 Crusade mega boxes. Those will be bumped. And I'm not sure if I have any others. I bumped them all so I could do all the birthday rips in a row. And after that, I got some 2025 Bowman, 2023 Bowman. We'll get into some other cool stuff after this. Because right now we're kind of in a lull. I think Bowman Chrome was pushed back a little bit, and then we're waiting for basically Topps update and anything that comes out between then and now. I am going to make a run at some Panini Prizm first off the line boxes. So hopefully I can get 1 or 2 of those. Hopefully they drop all the way near the floor so I can grab 1 or 2. And well, after that, I don't really have many plans, so we'll wing it. Do me a huge favor, smash that like and subscribe. Drop a comment. What was your favorite hit from the break? Smash that little bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And until next time, get off my lawn, eat all your veggies, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm glad you guys could enjoy my birthday with me. And outside of that, just stay awesome. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.